So, we have new cemetery. I know nothing about it yet, but we're going to investigate. Also, there's a creepy door. I want to investigate. Dude, that's creepy. Look, it's got bolts and stuff in it.
Yeah. I wonder why they moved that.
I don't know.
Why would you bolt a door?
Stay back behind me so you're not on the camera. I wonder how old the oldest. I wonder how old the oldest gravestone is here. If you had to guess.
I imagine the one with the ruggy. That one right there.
Look at the paved. Like it's not even paved.
You can tell not too many people have been here recently.
Well, no, it's just like it's an old cemetery. I wonder how old this one
Yeah,
is.
but if people had been here, a lot recently.
Do you see any dates? I think 1824 or 1803. Is that 18 or 19?
1903, 1936, and
There's an 1834
one
there.
1805.
Damn,
Oh, wow.
that's the same house.
Gabe,
There's the
off
mom.
that.
There's the mama, the father, and
Daughter and son.
these are super old. So this is a new cemetery, guys. We've never been here before. And it is super eerie.
Super scary.
I guarantee you it's haunted. That iron door creeped me out.
Look.
The heebie-jeebies. What
Dead
is
people
that?
fridge. There was a Freemason.
Yeah. I wonder if those are for urns.
Oh yeah, that
Because
would
they're
make
super
sense.
tiny. There's no way a body fits in those. I am a lazy mood. Hello.
Someone.
But I guarantee that's got to be for urns, the way that's set up. Look at that. It's another obelisk. You remember that other cemetery that had all the obelisk in it?
Obelisks are creepy. I don't like
Yeah,
them.
but there's got to be a story on why they used them.
I don't know. Maybe they're like a...
Wait. Look around you at how many there are in this one. Look at this one.
They usually don't do that.
Yeah.
We've got a person from France. How neat.
Yeah, don't read the thing. I will read it. Davis. Maine. That is old. Can you see a date?
Let me see.
There's Georgia.
1855.
1855.
That was a 2-year lead.
But there's gonna be another.
August
23rd. I can't see very good, so you're gonna have to be the eyeballs.
1866.
Yeah,
1839 and 1932.
I'm gonna go towards the back over here because these look like to be the oldest.
19 DS.
These are super old right here. Oh, you're from Montana? That's cool.
1938.
That's a unique looking stone or marker.
Maybe you shouldn't step past it.
1856.
Those are really old.
Mom, there's one in 1860.
Exploring and we ghost hunt.
Hey, Mom, that person was
We ghost hunt. That's what we do, and we look at old tombstones. It's kind of our thing, where we look at old like um what was that? We basically we like old tombstones. That's about the gist of it.
Hey, look, one of them says comfort.
We had a situation where, Mom, he's touching me. Oh wow,
Oh, that's old.
that is unreadable. um,
Oh yeah, those letters are gone. It says 19, so it's probably sometime in the 1900s.
18. It says 18 right there.
So the end date was 2018.
1810 it looks like.
there's no way that was 2018, Micah.
Oh yeah,
1810. I think it's
that's way too old.
That's about right. It's 1810 for those.
Mary the Second.
Mary the Second. Where do you see that? That's an old English
Mary
name.
H.
Oh wow, look at this one.
1897. 18.
Galvin Dyer, 1815, 1896, 1817, and 1897.
Those seem to be common dates.
Mary the Second, 1897. Usually in cemeteries, the oldest ones are towards the back. That's why I walked back here.
1824
Again,
through
get behind me.
1898. And
I don't want to accidentally.
through 19.
Can't even read this one.
I'm not sure we can. That says 1875.
This one with all the white on it.
Yep.
That looks creepy with all the red on it.
Can't read that one. That's too far away.
That one says 18. One of them is 1823 24 through 1898.
Patel. There's
1861 through 1900.
I'm gonna walk behind these ones. Okay, that's not creepy at all.
What?
The bench out like in the middle of nowhere.
1882.
Well, you have to give the haunted things somewhere to sit.
Oh yeah.
Mom, you're stepping on it.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm behind it. It's in front of it.
Yeah, Micah.
But that part is raised.
Yeah. But it's because it's up.
That part's raised.
So is the front of it. Genius. There's a
It's raised before and behind.
yeah, because all of them are raised. If you look,
Yeah,
it's a thing to keep the to keep it from floating or getting flooded so bad. They raised the dirt. That's why these trenches are here. It's for waterways. What's this one? Those are old.
1807.
Oh wow. I wonder if we can catch any ghosts on here. Is that water back there?
Haunted water?
Haunted water. Yeah, waterways around cemeteries typically screams haunted and wendigos.
Is there a bench able to sit on or?
Yeah, you can.
I mean, I guess so.
But that looks like water back there.
Mom, this bench was probably made for you. So short.
Haha.
Yeah, Mom. You're youngest. Hey, chat, agree with me? Mom's young enough to be, oh, not young enough, short enough to be the youngest. Short, mom's like 4'3", I think.
No.
I am not.
She's
I
probably
am.
like 2 foot. 2 foot, like 2 foot flat. Maybe 1'9".
No, I am
1'9",
not.
1'9".
No,
Yeah,
no,
1'9".
no. Midgets are like 4'11" and under. I am not legally a midget.
Yes,
I
you
am.
are. Yes,
You
you
are
are.
legally an ultra midget.
No, I am not legally a midget yet.
You got advanced height deprivation.
Go that way so I can go this way. I don't want you on the camera.
You got advanced height deprivation.
You got advanced shortness.
I am advancedly short. That means I have superpowers.
No, that
Meaning
means you're
that you
just
have
really
to run
short.
your legs like the Roadrunner to actually go any kind of normal speed.
Yeah, but I have superpowers.
Superpowers like not being able to reach the top shelf.
No, I can reach the top shelf because
Hey.
I climb.
Or like not being able to touch the bottom of the ground
Those are
while sitting
unique.
down with your toes.
Those are kind of pretty.
Oh, those are new.
Yeah. Those are 2000. Well, not new.
Well, they look new. They were well taken care of.
Those are pretty nice. I like the groove in them.
2001.
That's a family plot, I think. Some mini obelisks.
Oh no.
1859.
This was a big thing.
A
Yeah.
lot of these are dated during a very special time.
Hmm.
If you catch
That's
my
gorgeous.
drift.
Yeah. The top of that one broke off. Look,
Oh no. Someone should fix it.
probably.
Yeah, you can. You can just put a new point on it. Or just get a
This
stone.
one is
Like Dorothy from Wizard of Oz.
maybe 1882
Your mom,
on this one. And the one in the back. Yeah, I know. I see
someone
it.
died in 2014.
No, really, Gabe?
Micah. That's 1919. 1916.
On him.
There's the creepy woods beside the cemetery.
That's not creepy at all, Mom.
No, it's
All
just,
cemeteries must have creepy woods.
yes, it's a, what do you call it? A must-have.
A lot of.
Look at this tiny one.
Or should I say must need
That one is,
it? Let's have more like it.
I can't read that one.
Long expired.
I'm gonna walk around. There you go. There's a tiny obelisk.
Does that say master on it?
Yeah, it does. Oh, no, it said major.
Or mater?
Major. Major. M dot A dot
1866.
Or M-A-T-R? Master.
No, that's a J.
What does that say?
Yeah, that's a J.
Mater.
Oh, it looks like a J because of the like Terminator
Mm-hmm.
from Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Tomato, yeah. You know how people won't swim
17
if there's like other people
something.
that are not alive in it?
That one's from 17 something too, but I can't make out the last four numbers. These are oxidized, which is weird for these. 1860. That's creepy.
A stone nation.
Mom,
Yeah,
is the bench right here able to sit on?
I know. That's for the family.
The metal one.
1830 something. Wow. These are old.
That one had a sheriff's on next to it.
Yeah, he's probably a police officer. This one's so oxidized it's blackened. Did you just see that?
What?
I don't even want to know, Mom.
1820 on that one. I could have swore I saw somebody walking. $18.10.
Every time?
No, that's a pretty design on it though. There's a lot of obelisks. That one's broken.
What am I saying? Alex Truck, CCC Electric, SCC Electric.
This one's weird. There's a lot of really old tombstones in this cemetery. That one is 1808. And here's two more that are oxidized over here. That's very old. You want to walk to the back of these, that way you're not stepping on those. There we go. If we get haunted, it was not my fault.
Yes, we did. Oh, actually, no. Yes, it is. That is completely your fault.
My fault.
It's your. Yeah. Why
It's
are you
me.
making fun of me because of
My
my.
yeah.
Yeah, for someone who went to a special academic place, your English isn't that great, brother.
Hey.
These are
Don't say
pink,
me.
so that means they were made in a certain time period. Because at one time they only had the pink stone. Maybe this way. There we go. Look how beautiful that one is, the design in it. That's really good for the 1800s. I don't think we went that way. Yeah, we can walk across here and get super haunted. Okay. Just getting super haunted here. Oh man. Look at that one. This one is 18 something. 1816. 1886. That one's broken too.
That's not nice. That shouldn't be breaking the bridge.
No.
Probably just old.
It's almost dark.
Hey, Mom. Look at that one right there. There's gates around it.
Yeah. That one's broken. That one's
Why
broken.
are all of them just broken?
Time, essentially. This one's broken and it has a weird gate around it.
What do you think would happen if you drank a haunted Mountain Dew?
I don't know. It's 1860 something.
This one has a gate on it.
Yeah.
Someone took the gate.
No, it probably oxidized and fell apart. More likely. Let's cut across here.
Water. You
Yeah.
wonder if this water still works, Mom?
No. I don't. Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
I heard a female cough.
Man, I could.
Oh, that's not creepy at
You
all.
took it over here, didn't you? On the call.
Yeah.
Okay, we can walk across here. 'Cause
Rocket 1, 2.
that's creepy.
Together.
You Muppet. Dingus.
You come at looking like a Muppet.
You Muppet.
Rocket 1, 2, and 3. Together we make the Muppet Trio.
You do not do a good English
We
accent.
do very dumb stuff. Don't fuck with things.
No wonder they get so big and bomb.
You are not talented at English
And then
accents.
Brains and toast.
Ooh, this is
What do
interesting.
you mean, Mom? I wasn't doing any accent at all.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We don't know what you're talking about.
Cause that's not creepy. Cause that doesn't look like a blood stain at all.
I mean,
Nye,
it is a graveyard.
like Bill Nye the Science Guy. Nye.
no.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
That looks like a blood stain, dude.
That
No,
does.
Bill.
See, there's a blood stain all over the side.
What happened to Bill? Bill was such a nice science guy.
And he
That
was my
one's even worse.
and Bill Nye was my 4th grade teacher's cousin.
Hmm.
Literally.
I don't like the way things oxidize up here because it oxidizes and looks like.
Speaking of blood stains,
That's not pretty.
That looks like a face in that, dude.
whoever did
It looks
that
like a face.
yeah.
It's oxidized. Nobody did it.
Well, no, whoever did the stonework was very good at it.
Yeah, but that looks like. Yeah, and it looks like a face if you look in the lens right
I
there.
know, it looks like people juice.
Well, no, it looks like a face in the stone. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
No, I can't see Jack.
That's not creepy at all. Not even a little. Okay, I'm lying. That's really creepy. What's this one? Furblish? Furblish?
Furbish.
Well, you're the one. You were making fun of my English.
No, I was the one making fun of your English.
What you talking about,
You look
Willis?
just like Mom, so I won't laugh.
Hey, what you talking about, Willis?
What?
What you talking about, Willis?
Where's that from? Ancient Egypt.
No, it's like an old talk show.
In ancient Egypt? Where you...
The crap does that one say?
Topmen.
Like tater tot then?
You're gonna get haunted, and it's not gonna get my fault because
What?
you
If
really
your
made
name-
the.
If your name is Topman, you should
Oh my gosh, that looks like a lady with hair.
Potter.
get free
Look at
tater
it. Come
tots
here,
for
look.
life.
Look in there. Look. That looks like a lady with hair and a face.
I know, Mom. The name is Potter, like Potteer. That's how it's spelled on the book.
And look, there's
Oh.
grass growing on it.
Look. That's a whole,
Yeah. But look at the emblem.
I know.
That's a Tudor rose.
What's that mean?
The Tudor dynasty. The white rose.
Yeah. That still doesn't tell you what that
The
means.
white and the red rose. That's why they called it the War of the Roses. The white rose belonged to one family, the red rose belonged to another. That is definitely a body of water down there.
Ooh, we should do that little, that talker thing.
I can't, because if I'm streaming, it won't let me. But what I could do is screen record and turn it on, and then just post that later.
That
You
would
want
be
to do
smart.
that?
Yeah.
Okay.
But let's finish our exploration. I'm sure the friends here want to see the rest of this.
Alright, y'all gonna have to get
Beautiful
behind me because I don't want to get y'all on the camera.
Sure, how'd they chat today?
There is the rest of it. Alright, we're going to end this, and then we're going to use the Spirit Talker app and record it, like on screen recorder.
A wagon.
What?
A wagon.
Oh, wow. That's not eerie.
What?
That is a covered wagon. What is a covered wagon?
A covered wagon is essentially...
No, I know what it is, but what is it doing down there is the question.
Yeah, that's one that horses pulled you on.
Yeah,
small history
like the
lesson.
Oregon Trail kind
During-
of covered wagon.
During the 1700s to like about the 1800s, when people were establishing their stuff in America, the covered wagons were typically used as the first house they got.
Well, I know that.
And you also
I know
used
what
to,
a covered wagon is, but
you also used to be able to order a house for $100, and you'd be able to build it yourself too.
right, but
Wait, Mom, wasn't
what
this
is
a
it
part of the
doing
Oregon?
in the ditch is the better question, and that is a rundown house that's been abandoned.
That's so pretty though.
It's abandoned.
Yeah, but it's so pretty.
It looks pretty well kept up.
Not really.
Well,
Look at the
no.
lawn.
The actual house.
Yeah, but it's abandoned. Look at it. It's probably haunted and people probably ran because it looked like they left with everything still in it. Alright, we're going to do the Spirit Talker app and then I'll post it following the stream. You all have a good day. But again, this is the new cemetery that we will be spending time in. There's one other one we'll go to here soon. I don't know when that's going to be, but
There is multiple cemeteries in this vicinity.
yeah, so we'll post more cemetery walks. And see you guys later. Bye.